So how is it going, Dank Division? Dank Dad here, and I'm sure if you clicked on this video, you were curious already of how these guns look in game. You don't care about anything else. You don't care about the sticky bomb. You care about weapons that you can honestly decimate with in Warzone. If you were to freeze frame this right now, ignore the fact that I use a night vision scope because let's face it, that's my go-to. It'll always be my go-to, and I will use it until the day I die. The KG, M40, and the Whitley are now testable, meaning you can toy with this thing and find the right attachments for yourself in private matches. Now, I'm going to showcase some gameplay just between myself and a buddy that we just ran the guns just to kind of get a feel for the weapons. And the first thing we do is we're going to load in with the vanilla version of the gun. First, loading in with the KG M40. Now, without attachments, this thing has a rate of fire of 645.2 rounds per minute and a damage of 30 with vital damage, of course, being 45. I mean, look at this as a hip fire. It is not bad. The reload animation overall puts you in a pretty good spot. The iron sight's not the worst in the world, but definitely a halfway decent one. And, oh, you little bitch. And just look at this thing. When you ADS, the recoil is almost non-existent. If these guns are going to be exactly like they are in this, we are in for all kinds of hell. Now, the Whitley. This thing hip-fired kicks like a fucking mule. If you intend to build this into a hip-fire build, you're probably going to need a lot of attachments just to get it there, because this is me not holding the stick, and that ended up aiming at the fucking ceiling. Now, if I ADS, same style, not moving the stick, just like any other LMG, this thing does have a little bit of kick to it. If you know how to control recoil, this thing, however, will put your enemies in the ground. Now, do you guys remember those variations that I showed you at the very beginning of this video? Watch this. I'm going to blow myself up with the sticky grenade, and I'm going to show you guys what happens when you build these things into a long-range destroying weapon. Now, I want you to watch this. See that truck over there? You know, the one that's way, way over there. That's the one I was shooting at. Watch this. Just watch the lack of recoil. And look at this. I'll even unmount. I want you to watch this. Nothing. Fucking nothing. The recoil is non-existent. It honestly just keeps firing. What's better yet is the rounds I am fucking using on this thing just happen to be the ones that hit the fucking hardest, that have the highest fucking damage. It is fucking ridiculous because this one's supposed to have the most recoil and it has nothing. It has abso-fucking-lutely nothing. And I mean, look at the reload. The reload isn't even that bad. It's actually relatively quick. Now, let's take a look at the assault rifle. Now, look at the same thing. Very similar build, and it just keeps fucking decimating. The reload, not too bad. Honestly, putting people into the ground. I want you to just consider this, if you will, for a second. This weapon is going to destroy... Oh, look, an asshole. This weapon is going to destroy anyone that it goes up against. Quite frankly, if these are the guns that we're going to be seeing exactly as is, we are in for all kinds of hell. I want to see in the comments section down below, what are your loadouts while running these weapons? Because I'm really curious to see what builds you're going to have, whether it be short range, long range, mid range. I want to see the builds that you guys come up with while running these in private matches as we close in on Season 2. And as I always say, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to click that subscribe button to keep up to date on all the Call of Duty stuff. You guys, of course, as always, remember to have a wonderful day, night, whatever you're doing, do it wholeheartedly. And dear God, we are in for one hell of a fucking season. Now, you know how I go about this, guys. To everyone out there, you guys have a wonderful day, night, whatever you're doing, do it wholeheartedly. And of course, as always, this is Dank Dan, signing off.
Get them to hit that subscribe button, Dank. It's the only way we can figure out the numbers.
15.
What do the numbers mean, Dank? We're wasting valuable time.